Hey everybody, here we are, Wednesday night, I think. Wednesday night, and we are back at her. Took one day off. I already have like 4,500 steps before I go. Has a lot to do with the fact that I made smash burgers, so I was doing a lot of cooking and walking around. But here we go. Let's go get it done. Mother Nature's working with me today, not against me. This ought to be a good one. All right, I'm at least at 6,000 some steps already. We're cruising tonight. Oh boy, I'm tangled here. The other day on Monday night, I was talking and my video turned into a slow-mo. I don't know how it does that, but it did it. But what I was saying was that I had a friend stop by my office on Monday, and I was telling him how I take 2 days off and it's terrible. I can barely get back at her. And he was saying, he'd recommended I read the book Atomic Habits about 6 months ago, and I read it from James Clear. And he said, Ryan, the guy who wrote the book on habits says, take your days off, but don't take 2 in a row, because a habit forms on the next day. It starts to form, and if you don't stop it, you won't win. So 1 day off at a time, that's my goal. So that's why I only took yesterday off, and here we are, back at her. Beautiful night. Not a lot of people out, which is weird, but it's also later. Anyway, back to my walk. Doing some good walks, or getting some good walk in out here. It's a beauty night. Although, you know, you just can't win, right? Like, now that it's nice out and it's warm, there's bugs. I'm like, shoot. Maybe I do want it to be a little colder. Well, I'll take the heat. I'll deal with the bugs somehow. We'll figure it out. Well, my dog's taken 2 craps now, and I don't know if I'm ever going to give him another treat, because I think that's what making him poop when I'm on the walks. Decision made. All right, 10,304 steps on the day. Boom, locked her in. Okay, so today Mother Nature was on my side. I had a beautiful day weather-wise. It was a little windy when I got home from work, and I thought, is this gonna be a problem? But then it calmed down, and after supper when I went out, perfect. So that was good. I didn't have to do as long of a walk today because I started at about 5,000 steps. So it was kind of this nice little, like, I had a pretty decent day. Then I came home and I made some smash burgers. So I was walking around a lot, kind of getting that organized and walking back and forth, getting the, the buns and the cheese and the seasoning and all that stuff. So I moved a lot, was what I was getting at. I moved a lot today, which was really good. And I like that. I like having a good day and then a smaller workout in the evening, especially since, as you guys see, I'm hovering around the 280 somethings here. I don't know what today's is. I haven't done it yet. I'm going to go away right after this and we'll see what I'm at. But if it's 280 again, or 288 or 289 or somewhere in there, then for sure, it looks like the month of June, we are moving past the walking it off and into the body weight and walking. So we'll know here in the next couple of days. So I'm 3 days away. What is today? Wednesday. So Friday is the last day of May, and which means Saturday is going to be the 1st of June, and I am hoping that I'm in those 280s. I want to do June, where I say starting June 1, let's move into adding body weight movements and ramping this up a notch. I feel real good. I feel really, really good. No real pains. As you guys saw over the last couple of weeks, I've gone to the doctor, had to give blood. I went back for the follow-up, and it's good. I'm getting healthier, not skinnier. Well, actually, I'm getting skinnier, but that's not the goal. That is not the goal. The goal is healthy. So I'm getting healthier, and soon my doctor will believe me. So far, nope, she does not believe me. But that's okay. I get it. My numbers, I'm happy with my numbers, but I shouldn't be. Like, I'm not saying that I should be upset with them because I'm on the right track and I'm doing better, but I don't think anybody who's 6'2", 50 years old should be happy at 280 some pounds, unless it's all muscle. And even then, like I said in a few videos back, that doesn't sound great either. I feel like that's a lot of muscle. So anyway, that's my thoughts. I feel like things have gone really well. I mentioned out there on the walk the other day, part of my video went into slow-mo on me, and I was like, that's weird. But what I was saying at that time was how Even the guy who wrote the book on how to make habits permanent, the book Atomic Habits, even he says, don't take 2 days off in a row. If you don't have to, don't do it. Take one. So, and it worked. I took Tuesday off and I went right back at it today. No hiccups, no negativity, no problem. I'm sure it helps that it was, beautiful outside, sunny, and very little wind when I went out. I'm sure that doesn't hurt. If it was raining and drizzly and cold, I might not want to go. But it wasn't. It worked out good. So anyway, I'm Ryan for Ryan Lives. Thanks for following along. And we will do this again tomorrow. That'll be 2 days on. And I think I'm going to take Friday off and then move into June with my whole new plan. Of course, depending on my weight. But I think I'm there. Let's go check it right now. I'll put it on.